No oil pressure. It's cool. So I changed my oil, but I got the wrong filter, so now I have a new filter. So I'm gonna change the filter and the oil pressure sender and see if that fixes my issue. This right here is just a 9/16 and it just threads off. And here's what my new unit looks like. It's got one prong and it's got a finger dinger on it. Alright, let's take it out. Alright, there we go. Old sender has been removed. That's what it looks like in there. I'm wondering if that's dirty or not, because I've had dirty oil and stuff, and I'm wondering if either the sender went bad, because the sender was fully underwater, so either it's screwed up or something. But here's the old one and the new one. Something interesting I found out. I mean, I already knew about this. Depending on your gauge cluster, you'll either have a switch or a sender. A switch is just if you have dummy lights, it'll turn the light on within a certain something or other. And the sender is the actual variable one used for the gauges. So make sure you get the right one. The sender, I believe, only has one, and the switch has two. And they look almost identical, so it's going to be hard to tell. Anyway, something else interesting I found out for testing these things. Say, for instance, like my gauge, the problem was it wasn't reading anything. So you turn it on, when it was cold, you'd be lucky if maybe you got like 3 psi, and then it would jump down to 0. But with it disconnected, it pegs all the way full. So if your gauge is doing that, that means that you do not have a ground. You have a bad ground or something. And the way that you test that is you stick like a jumper cable or something into this connector and then just put it on a ground. And if the gauge goes down, then you know that the gauge is okay. Simple little gauge test. Thought you might want to know that. Okay, our new Purelator filter is installed along with the new pressure sender. I took a pipe cleaner and put it into that elbow to try and see if there's any sludge or buildup, because on the forums I've read some people having that problem where the elbow was just clogged with shit. So I ran a pipe cleaner through there and it seemed to go through. So it's connected. The oil filter's on tight and all that's good. So first I'll show you what the gauge looks like when it's connected, because first we'll see if we have a proper ground. Alright, so turn the key. And look at that, she clicks right down. So, let's start it. Aha! We have oil pressure. Cool. So I guess that's all my issue was a bad sender, or a clogged something or other. Let's check to see if there's any oil spraying out. Wouldn't that be funny? Looks good to me. Well, alrighty. Well, if you ever have oil pressure issues, that might be your issue. Good luck.